Hey. Look, they say good days are coming soon, I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers, I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred, I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic, just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless. Bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation. Success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations. Ain't looking for no type of savings. Back up the rest of my savings. Can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby. Time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you for you. My mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.
We are back. Welcome back to Baller Central. It is around the WWE once again. Myself and
Lando.
Is that Lando? How many O's?
3.
3? Okay, so make sure this episode, make sure you talk loudly and clearly because this is the only mic we have right now. And we have a fan in the background, so it's hot as hell. So if you hear something, ooh, it's that because we're recording July 17th and it's hot as hell. So
it's like 90-something degrees.
Right. So, hey, we are here once again to talk about the latest in the WWE. We're going to talk about Saturday Night Main Event and Evolution and a little bit of Monday Night Raw since the ending was crazy. So, hey, welcome back to Ball Central. Make sure you like and comment down below. Subscribe. Put notifications so you know we upload. Also, congrats to the people that helped us get to 400 subscribers.
Yippee!
Was it one of your friends?
Maybe.
I hope so. Tell them to subscribe. So, yeah. We went live as well Sunday to watch Evolution. It was a good old fashioned great time.
Oh, Slobanaka.
A Slabanaka, yeah. We're gonna go live for more PLEs, probably SummerSlam both nights, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so he's excited. So hey, also make sure you put notifications on specifically so you get notified when we upload or go live like we did for Evolution, so you can catch us and react with us during the WWE watch party. It's a grand old time. So hey, yeah, like and comment down below, subscribe, put notifications, check out all the socials, check out the gaming channel. WWE's on there. Currently everything else is done, all the series. The Bloodline Wars, the My GM still going on. We already finished the My Rai storyline. Landon already finished his My Rai storyline personally, which I thought was a good storyline. So yeah, it's only my gem right now. So stay tuned into that. So hey, let's talk about everything. We're gonna start with Saturday Night Main Event. It was a 4-match slate since Evolution was the day after, so they want to keep everything nice and packed. The first one was Randy Orton defeating Drew McIntyre, right? Yeah. Basically that was a setup. Randy Orton won, I believe. But then Logan Paul got involved, and so did Jelly Roll. Basically, this was all just a setup to promote SummerSlam, which is going to be Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
This match is starting to get chippy now because I saw on that talk show at late night.
With Jimmy Fallon, yep.
They were going at each other. It was Jelly Roll hosting Randy Orton, and then Drew McIntyre came out. They were brawling, Randy Orton and McIntyre. And then Logan Paul came out, and then as soon as you know it, Logan Paul's through a table.
Yeah, so, I mean, of course, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre is one of the premier superstars in WWE, so it sucks to see him go through a celebrity match, but at least they're on the card, I guess. I know not too much to look forward to. I thought they'd be in a big involved in a bigger match than this, but it is what it is. It's a celebrity match. SummerSlam, they're gonna treat it like WrestleMania, so it is what it is. Next up, Solo versus Jimmy. So this was pretty much as predicted. Solo won, but then his family, his 3 other members, Tala Tonga, Tongaloa, and who's the other one? JC Mateo came out to jump Jimmy, but that failed because who came back? Jacob Fatu and so yeah, he came back. So we're basically waiting on your guy.
Zilla Fatu loading
still. So apparently he's gonna get a big push too, Jacob Fatu. So I don't know if he's gonna have that extra family member to help him and Jimmy against Solo, but we'll find out very soon. But yeah, everyone expected Solo to win, right? This is pretty predictable.
Yeah, I'm not even saying anything. Just expect it.
Okay. Then after that, this was the most unexpected result of the night. LA Knight defeats Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins messed up his knee during the middle of the match by doing a springboard, landed awkwardly on his knee. And just to end the match quickly, so LA Knight can save face. LA Knight hit Seth Rollins with the BFT, then pinned him to end the match quick. He walked out the ring, and then Seth Rollins exiting the ring was really favoriting his knee, and it looked like he'll be out for multiple months. So makes you feel better. It's tough to see that match happen the way it is because I'm pretty sure they have big plans with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. So now, and the Money in the Bank contract, which he's apparently holding on to now, not giving it up. So he should be back very soon. But yeah, how'd you feel about what happened there?
Yeah, it's crazy because I think they were trying to plan Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
it's sad, but hey, I think it's not the last time they're gonna try and book this, but we're getting near to the last time they're gonna book it to like maybe WrestleMania because
Romans has so many years left.
He has WrestleMania 42, and then he has like a couple more years left. So it might be the last time we're gonna see Seth versus Roman. Next time they book it, maybe. Yeah. I thought they were gonna take it off Seth Rollins to get the Money in the Bank briefcase, but hey,
Paul Heyman says that he's keeping it on.
He said all part of the plan. I guess it's all part of the plan.
Gotcha. So next up and the last match of the night, Goldberg versus Gunther. Now it went for like 22 minutes the match. So yeah, it was one of Goldberg's longest matches of his career. Gunther was really carrying because Goldberg looked old. His age was showing. His knee injury was showing. But yeah, Gunther won because Goldberg hit the spear, hit the jackhammer, but his leg gave out on him, and then Gunther choked him out. So I mean, as expected, no one besides Landon picked Goldberg to win. I don't know why, but Gunther won, and then they cut off Goldberg's speech like in the very beginning and ended the program. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know why would you do that.
Yeah, but they did post the whole speech on their YouTube channel. But Goldberg, after all that, was upset about it, and he was upset about the matches and stuff like that. He was upset about something for WWE, even though they gave him every single possible opportunity to have a retirement match and others, even though he's been known as a guy that's been injuring people and referees and during matches. So, I guess so. What do you think about the Goldberg and Gunther?
It would have been nice to see him win at home city or home state of Georgia or Atlanta. Yeah, city Atlanta. Hey,
Ric Flair lost his retirement match. Shawn Michaels.
Forgot about that. Yeah, actually, I didn't
A lot of people will lose their retirement match. John Cena's probably gonna lose his. AJ Styles probably gonna lose his. The Undertaker lost his, didn't it?
I don't.
Did Triple H lose
I don't
his?
think the Undertaker actually had like an actual farewell match.
Well, it wasn't like
Last
WrestleMania.
match I saw was like WrestleMania, like that coronavirus WrestleMania when he faced AJ Styles.
And he won. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had a match after that.
No, I don't think so.
Him and Kane versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Super Showdown? That's Super Showdown.
It's still a match.
Yeah, it wasn't a good match though.
That's true.
Horrible.
Absolutely horrible. So yeah, Goldberg and Shawn Michaels. It is what it is. But hey, let's talk about Evolution now. This was a banger of a PLE, despite no returns happening. I still thought the action was great overall.
Everyone thinks it's probably the best pay per view of the year.
Yeah,
for WWE.
one of the best PLEs of the year. Definitely something great if you want to hype up SummerSlam. I thought this was minus some of our expectations, even though we wanted it so badly for AJ Lee or Paige to return. All besides that, all the action was phenomenal. So first one up, women's IC title match: Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra. It ended up with Bayley pinning Lyra, but at the last second, Becky stole the pin from Bayley, ended up pinning Bayley for the win. Uno, dos, tres. And on Raw, Lyra beat Bayley to get a match at SummerSlam for the IC title, which I hope Lyra wins. So we might see a possible Bayley heel turn, and we get Lyra trying to get her belt back from Becky at SummerSlam. So what do you think of all this drama for the IC title match?
Basically, you said everything I was going to say, but let's try and build
beat.
Oh. Yeet. Let's try and build on it. Bayley heel turn.
Because he looked pissed after that match.
Probably gonna happen. Maybe. And it's probably gonna be interesting to see it because are they gonna build off like the one that heel turn when she was with Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks in WWE, where she was like, I forgot what her hair looked like back then, but
ding dong.
Yeah, that one.
Hello.
Those
Talk show Bayley, yeah.
Talk show Bayley, yeah. Are they gonna build off her, or are they gonna do like a new type heel Bayley, like a revenge-seeking, bloodthirsty Bayley? It'd be interesting to see how they do that.
Like Damage Control.
Do like a heel turn with Bayley. Are they gonna bring back Damage Control, or are they gonna like just do a solo heel run and try to make her like a bloodthirsty, revenge-seeking monster?
Yeah, and hopefully Lyra gets back her belt to Becky because Lyra cannot lose this many times in a row. And plus, I'm pretty sure Becky, she already won the IC Championship and made Lyra, raise her arm, etc. So it would be right that Lyra gets her payback at SummerSlam. So next up, this is the match I cheered for the result, and you can see that on the playback of the live. The women's tag team championship match. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day defeated the Kabuki Warriors, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and then Sol Ruka and Zarya. Now, this was an absolute slobber knocker of a match, as Lynn said in the beginning. There was a bunch of flips. There was a bunch of great spots. Zarya accidentally speared Sol. Raquel Rodriguez continued to have a great performance, building up on the last one of what was the one in Saudi? Yeah. When she faced Rhea, what was that on your
Helen Rhea?
No, what was the PLE? Night of Champions. That was a great match. Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez, ever since Liv Morgan went down, has been improving like her stock in the ring. Roxanne Perez also has some good spots. I'm so happy I saw Charlotte Flair lose. And that was a nice little shot when Charlotte Flair saved Alexa Bliss from getting speared. And it looked like they were holding each other like friends.
They're probably gonna be besties now. They're definitely gonna be bestie Westies.
Most likely.
I can tell you that. And they're probably gonna go for the tag team titles at SummerSlam. Probably. And they're probably gonna win because of that.
No, I think Judgment Day holds on to them. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, Sol Ruka and Zarya, they had a nice spot as well. So yeah, everyone had their moments of shine during this match, and deservedly so, because it's the all-women PLE.
Look, it'd be perfect to see the Judgment Day crumble at SummerSlam, just like last year, where they took out Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, and they replaced it with Raquel and Liv.
I think they crumble when Liv comes back. That's the game plan, I think.
Maybe I don't know. She might come back SummerSlam.
Yeah, because
come back later. Who knows?
I think Liv's gonna see how well they're doing without her, get jealous or upset, and then that's when the cracks will show. So next up, this was a match that had Landon a little traumatized. NXT Women's Championship. JC Jane is a fake ass bitch. Shout out Gigi Dolan. She coined that line. Versus Jordan Grace. JC Jane had Fatal Influence in her corner, and Jordan Grace had who in her corner, Landon?
Monroe.
Who? Blake Monroe. Would you want to tell us how that match ended up going to the end?
Blake Monroe gave her a back shot with the title.
Who?
Jordan Grace.
And how did it end up for Jordan Grace?
It cost her the match.
Because JC Jane pinned her right after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She elbowed her, and then she broke her nose.
So how did you feel about that match?
Disgusted.
Why?
Absolutely disgusted.
Why?
I mean, I think everyone thought that Jordan was gonna win there because I thought JCJ was gonna be a transitional champion and just warm the seat up for Jordan Grace
To face Masha at Slammiversary.
I thought Jordan versus Masha at Slammiversary would have been a banger, but hey, if they don't really want to do that, I'm very angry about that.
Yep, I thought so too.
But why would look? I'm for now. I'm just from my stance. I don't want to see JC Jane versus Masha, but if it's banger, okay, I'll change my mind. But right now, I don't. I think it's just gonna be like an average match. I don't think.
Yeah, because Jordan Grace and Masha have history.
Yeah, because the more history and experience two people work with each other, they're gonna be like interstellar in the ring. So,
Like Raquel and Rhea with the Night of Champions match.
Yeah.
The 3-fight. Yeah.
Or Randy and Edge.
Yeah.
But like, I thought if you have Jordan winning this, that would have set up an amazing match.
Well, now it's Jordan Grace versus your two Pookies are fighting against each other until the rivalry started.
She's gonna watch.
Who would you want to win this rivalry?
Probably Jordan Grace. All that needs to be said.
What if Blake Monroe wins?
I wouldn't be mad, but
because this is our first official feud.
I wouldn't be mad, but I'd be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, the Battle Royal for the Women's Championship. Not many. I think the only return was Nikki Bella here. The final four was what? Nia, Lash Legend, Stephanie Vaquer, and Nikki Bella, right?
Yeah.
Those are the final four.
Nikki Bella got eliminated by Nia Jax. Then Nia Jax got eliminated by Lash and Vaquer, and then Vaquer eliminated Lash with a devil's kiss on the apron.
Yep, and I think because it was pretty obvious, Stephanie Vaquer was going to win this. Not a lot of other options made sense. Yes, we're disappointed that we didn't see no return from AJ Lee or Paige, etc., etc. But I still think the women still put on a show during this matchup. The Raw women, the women from SmackDown, and the women from NXT, they all put on a show for the Battle Royal. Everyone had their own spots, and it was great. Because Kalani Jordan did her Kofi Kingston impression. So, yeah, I thought a lot of good spots. Lash Legend was the final two, and she showed why she is going to be a strong option for this company in the future, which I hope so. So
you better win some more championships.
Yeah.
To move from main roster.
I'm very high on Lash Legend.
Me too.
Now there's no metaphor. Here's your chance. Stick out. What you think about the Battle Royal?
I'm kind of I think this was probably the worst match of the night, to be honest.
Is it bad because you didn't get the returns, or was it bad action?
It was all right action for me. It's just I didn't get enough returns. I thought like maybe Paige. Look, if AJ Lee wasn't gonna return, I thought Paige was gonna return out because I don't know. Paige was like hella teasing her return. At this point, I think her return might be inevitable sometime in the future. But like, I thought she was literally were gonna return at this PLE by how much she was like talking about WWE and like teasing her return, even though she didn't return. So I'm kind of bummed at the no returns bit for me.
Yeah. Okay. And next up, no holds barred match: Jade Cargill versus Naomi with Bianca Belair as your special guest referee. And I'm a little disappointed in this match. I thought it was good action, but what are you looking for?
What?
I'd expect more from Bianca, like story wise, in like because this is her two friends. I thought I'd see a little bit more like from Bianca as special guest referee, like maybe her favoring someone else or her trying to look like she's favoring someone else. We didn't get much of Bianca like actually being a part of the story. More, she was just there refereeing. So Because if Bianca was just gonna stand there and referee, we could have just had a regular referee instead of having her be a part of the story.
Mm.
So other than that, I thought it was decent action. But yeah, I'm disappointed in how they involved Bianca in this. I thought she would do more than just actually referee.
This, I think this match was pretty good.
Yeah, the match was good.
I love the spots, great spots, and having pushing or hitting Jade with something, with the briefcase, I think. Then she went flying into the table. I love that, and um, this match was just overall good. It was pretty good, so pretty good out of 10 for me. And I knew Jade was gonna win. They had to make her look strong before SummerSlam. To be to be honest, I did not expect what happened to what's happening from Naomi later on in the night for Evolution. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so and you could get away from this now since we're on the last match. So the last match, which I believe, and I think Lana believes so too, banger of the match, probably best match of the night. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the title. Plenty of great spots, especially when the referee got knocked down and they went just had the crowd. Io Sky proved once again why she was the genius of the sky. Rhea Ripley showcased why she is one of the most popular and coveted women wrestlers in all of sports wrestling entertainment. Great spots for everybody involved. And even the ending was, even though I know Christina and Landon don't feel the same way, the ending was even better. When it looks like Rhea Ripley is about to win or was about to finish off the match after she's kicked out from Io Sky, or when Io Sky kicked out, Naomi said, F it. Y'all thought I was going after Jade and Tiff? Watch this. She ran down to the ring, cashed in her money in bank, and won the title from Naomi and from Rhea and Io. So definitely match of the night for me. Amazing action, and happy to see Naomi get her moment. Because she has been busting her ass in this wrestling industry, going from WWE, starting off as a funkadactyl, to doing all those things, building her resume, leaving WWE as a champion. I remember because her and Bianca was tag team champions, vacating those titles, going to TNA, becoming a champion there, and then coming all the way back, going into a partnership with Bianca and Jade, breaking that off, winning Money in the Bank, and now being women's champion. So a great hell of a story career arc for Naomi, very well deserved. This is why I'll always like root for her because of her story and everything she's went through, and she's a very talented heel. So yeah, just I think it was great, and all the fruits of labor just came for Naomi in that moment. So yeah, I love everything about the main event.
Oh, when I saw that ending, I was shook.
Shooketh, yes.
That's all I gotta say. I was shook.
So yeah. So yeah, that's our Saturday main event Evolution recap. We're also going to talk about some things we're going to do it like a mini SummerSlam preview, but basically the only thing we're going to talk about is Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins was announced that he's going to be out for several months, but he will still hold on to the Money in the Bank briefcase. But near the end, there was a 5-man gauntlet match to determine who will face Gunther at SummerSlam. It was CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Penta, and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker started it off and went through Penta, LA Knight, and Jey Uso. But thanks to Jey Uso coming back and saving CM Punk got the upper hand and beat Braun Breaker to set up a Gunther match at SummerSlam. And then after that match, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed started to jump CM Punk and Jey Uso. And then the music hits. Roman Reigns comes back, which I think he was reported to come back at Saturday Night Main Event. But, of course, the Seth Rollins injury threw everything off, so they delayed his return till Monday. He came back to save CM Punk and Jey Uso, and it looks like we're getting a Roman Reigns and Jey Uso team up versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. So, yeah, what you think about that Monday night ending?
Dude, I kid you not. Once I saw that, I jumped up from the seat, and you saw this too. I jumped up from the seat, and I started doing cartwheels. I was excited. I was blown off the roof. And like you said, yeah, most likely gonna do a SummerSlam match with where he teams up with Jey Uso, and the way I see it, this SummerSlam might be stacked and pretty good. Might be the one of the best SummerSlams we've seen in a while. To be honest, the way it's they're stacking all the superstars.
And plus, it's gonna be the biggest one since 2 nights now.
The biggest and the best. One of the best in the world. Because what's the last great SummerSlam pay-per-view we had?
Last year. Last year was great.
Yeah, in like a year. Greatest SummerSlam in a year.
Yeah, let's say this is gonna be the WrestleMania of the summer, so it's only right they make it 2 nights. So, and also, not every PLE needs to be 2 nights. I believe only SummerSlam and WrestleMania. That's it, because those are your 2 biggest PLEs. Royal Rumble doesn't need to be 2 nights.
It's not gonna have to be. It's probably not gonna be.
It doesn't need to be, right? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't need to be. Just WrestleMania and SummerSlam. But yeah, that's our recap. Anything you want to drop before we head up?
No, not really. Except for WWE Cold Lander is coming.
Oh, not with the voice crack. That happened in your case. But yeah, I mean WWE as well. If you like to show like people's reactions and stuff to your moments, why not include us in your little promo when you're doing like the Raw SmackDown recap? They show influencers and people reacting to your moments. Why not use our reactions? We had good reactions. Me yelling at Charlotte for being old and celebrating her loss. Use that one.
No, don't use that one. Use the one where I was shook at that.
Use Naomi's reaction then. I don't know. Yeah, use that because we had a good reaction to Naomi coming to cash it in.
We have better reactions than most of the streamers, if we're being honest. If I'm being honest, I don't know if you.
Yeah. So hey, with that being said, WWE, hear us out,
please.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and comment down below. Subscribe, put a notification so you know when we upload. Check out all our socials. Check out our gaming channel. Check out all our audio platforms as well. This will probably be uploaded on Friday or Saturday, so whatever it is, make sure you leave a like. Yeah, and that being said, we'll see you next time on where, Landon? Orlando.
Water Central. Yeah.
Bye.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer?
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't wanna question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but this really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.